I was running a 60-second ad this past week on Refi-Phobia, and I was talking to my brother yesterday. He said, "Oh, I like that ad." So the symptoms of Refi-Phobia are several. I came up with 5. One is, the rate's just not low enough. I heard from my grandpappy that it had to come down 1% before it made sense to refi. That's not true. It depends on your loan size. The new rule of thumb is the rate's got to come down 0.5% typically on a $200,000 loan to make a payment reduction refi worthwhile. But some of the more popular motivations right now for refinancing are shortening the term.
Yes.
Like maybe you got 20 years left, you can get down to a 15-year.
15-year at the end of business, 3.375%. Regular cost, APR is 3.43.
Okay, so, maybe you're sitting there. I was surprised last week, Steve, when we had the caller with the roof remodel, because that's another roof replacement, I should say. That's another motivation that we're seeing right now is taking cash out to make some improvement in the home, kitchen remodel, repair the roof. She was sitting there at a rate of 4.25%. And I'm thinking, wow, why didn't you refinance earlier? But she obviously didn't. And so taking cash out to either consolidate a home equity line of credit is another good motivation. All right, so number two symptom of refi-phobia, it's going to be too much hassle. Well, we can take care of that. Why? Because we got e-sign. Typically, all we need is a pay stub and a W-2. We'll even send the closer to your house. Symptom number 3, I don't want to start over again. I'm 6 years into my 30-year fix. I don't want to go back to 30 years. No problem. We can customize your loan term, the number of years, to any number of years you want between 10 and 30. Number 4 symptom, it's going to cost too much. Well, David just told you we've got the whole menu.
I like the no closing cost
you
option.
can spend, or we can pay it for you. And finally, we've got the I'm afraid my house isn't going to appraise out. Well, we just came out this year with Accunet's exclusive no-risk refi, where if we come up with a reasonable value for your home, like looking at the tax bill or maybe an automated valuation model and going, but you're still scared to do the appraisal, no problem. We will take the risk and the cost of the appraisal deposit, and what we're going to do is have a desk appraisal done by a real local appraiser. Going to come up with a value, and if it's okay, then we'll proceed with the full appraisal, all with no appraisal deposit required. That's our no-risk refi.